Hello, Capricorn. Happy New Year. This is your reading for January 2026. Let's find out what's in the cards for you this first month of the year. Look at this. This hanged man keeps showing up. Every time I try to shuffle the deck, the hanged man keeps showing up. There's something here about seeing something from a different perspective, from a new perspective. That could be coming up for you here, which is why the hanged man keeps showing up. Okay. Oh, wow. Sorry about that. Also, if you hear me sniffing a lot, it's because I have a little bit of cold because I spent my New Year's at the beach, so caught some cold while at it. Okay. Two cards already came out, Capricorn. We have the three of Three of Swords and the Three of Wands. Wow. Somebody is moving on from heartbreak. I see you moving on from a heartbreak this January. Something that may have occurred in the end of 2025, right? Something that may have ended in 2025, maybe in the last 3 months or 6 months. Some of you could have been having issues with someone in like the last 6 months of 2025, and it ended towards the last 3 months. Okay, we're going to be pulling more cards on this, right, to clarify that. I do see you moving on from heartbreak. I do see you moving on from this situation with this word card. It's like you've learned a new lesson here, right? You've learned a new lesson, and in some ways this stuff that happened has led you to some sort of spiritual awakening. I don't know who was wrong in this case. I don't know who was wrong. I'm just realizing now that the Three of Swords actually came out in reverse. Perhaps you were the one who wronged this person. Perhaps someone may have taught you a lesson or made you see things in a different way. This strength card just fell out. Something about strength. This past experience really, really strengthened you, okay? So in this January, this theme of strength is coming up. You're going to be working, closely with your spirit, with your ancestors. This is the Four of Swords and Justice. Capricorn. Something is coming full circle here. A situation is coming full circle. Okay, I'm gonna use another deck of cards because this card is just giving me like so much energy right now, and I'm trying to separate the energies. So yeah, Spirit, please tell us what is going on for Capricorn for January 2026. This could also be because a lot of things happened in your past. Okay, this January is mostly about closing out cycles, closing out old cycles, and like starting new ones. It's about like, it's that stage when you're like still trying to get over a heartbreak or an unfortunate event that happened. So you're kind of like you're neither here nor there. Okay, you're constantly in your mind thinking, just existing basically within yourself at this point. Oh, these cards are so hard. Oh, doesn't shuffle. What's that card that fell out? It's the Fool and the Two of Cups. This is new beginning here. You're about to fall in love, Capricorn, and I think you're about to fall in love with yourself, with your life. I think that's what is going to happen here. Spirit, thank you. Queen of Wands and the Chariot. Okay, so Capricorn, January is going to be, pretty fast for you, okay? You're going to be coming out like, how do I put this? You're going to be reigniting your passion, exactly. Reigniting your passion here, okay? Funny that this Queen of Wands is coming under the World card. Oh, okay. This lesson that you've learned, okay, this unfortunate event, whatever it is that happened, you're going to be coming out of it. Like, this is the reignition of your passion. This is the reignition of your love, right? Of the feelings that you used to have, of the feelings that were probably stolen from you by these events that happened here. This is like the Fool, new beginnings. All right. So it's like the moment you decide to choose yourself, right? You begin to get yourself back. Like, yourself begins to come back to yourself, if that makes any sense to you. Because this Fool card is coming under the Three of Wands, which is basically a card of movement, a card of traveling, like, leaving old things behind, leaving past energies and past pains behind. Okay, this is the Chariot card. You're going to be moving very, very fast in the coming months. This January and in the coming months, you're going to experience a lot of fast movements. Let's see. Look at the bottom of the deck. Is the Sun. Things are going to be like really looking up for you this new year. Okay, imagine the Sun card coming under Strength. What are you made of, Capricorn? You're literally like, wow, this is like grounding. This is like God and Spirit following you. There's a lot of horses here. This year is going to be a very fast year for you. This January is forming the groundwork, is laying the groundwork. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse under the Justice card. Somebody is about to get justice. This is like this is like two people who think they were both right. Okay, you and someone. Is this like some sort of face off between you and someone? Justice, and then this Queen is like a reverse. Spirit, can you clarify what this Justice card is? The Wheel of Fortune. Is the Wheel of Fortune. This was definitely an ending to something. Something here could not be resolved. This is a situation between you and your past person, I think. Maybe someone is getting their karma at this time, okay? Someone is really beginning to feel the impact of not having you in their life, because you used to be like this wheel for the person. You just come, you turn, you roll and bring good things, provide. Being the Capricorn that you are, no surprises there. Now somebody is feeling the loss of you, right as you are starting afresh, right as you are moving on, right as you're pulling your energy back to yourself. This person is beginning to feel the absence of you. Wow, Capricorn, what must have happened? somebody was in a relationship with a younger person or an older person. There's just something about the age difference here. Is that the relationship that broke your heart, Capricorn? You know, not every relationship is meant to last forever. Some of them are just meant to teach us. What should Capricorn expect the first month of January? The first month of 2026 being January. What should you guys expect? Oh, fuck. I'm getting better at this, guys. So, I'm getting better. The sun again. Wow. Capricorn. This year is going to be your year. This year is definitely your year, Capricorn. Like, it's definitely your year. Like, the sun is out here twice. You're going to be celebrating starting this January 2026. You're going to be celebrating a lot. Like, you're going to be celebrating a lot. Okay, this sun card, this is your assurance that everything is going to be fine. Whatever happens, you are going to be fine. Whatever happens is going to happen for your own good. Okay. Wow, this is the devil here. This is the devil. Something about bondage or addiction. You know, funny enough, this devil card here is giving me freaky. Like, it's not giving like the scary devil card. It's giving like the, you know, Lilith kind of, you know, that vibe of like raw sexuality and just passion and sex and addiction to something. Capricorn, have you moved on or are you still hung up on this person? It seems you guys had something really sexual going on here. Like, this person really did something for you, huh? I mean, I get it. Like, this devil just won't let go. There's this thing that just keeps pulling you back, you know, that keeps trying to pull you back to this past. And I think it had a lot to do with the intimacy in this previous relationship. Like, this definitely was something. I can literally feel your energy right now, and I'm all blushy and everything. You guys, please. This is the Ace of Wands, okay, and it's coming under the Queen of Wands. How great is that? Under the world. Wow. Capricorn, do you know how many major arcana cards are here? Like, you literally just have just a few cost cards. Every other thing here is major arcana. This is definitely a big year for you. And it's starting this January. Like, is a very this January is a big fat month. Like, everything is going to be moving super fast. That's why you have all these horses here. Everything is going to be moving like super fast. Look at this is the Ace of Wands coming under the Queen of Wands. Okay, it's new beginnings. Like, you're going to become passionate again. Okay, maybe that's why this devil card is here. You are regaining your sexuality. This is probably a calling back of your sexual energy. Like, there's going to be this raw sexuality about, oh my god, I've talked about sexuality too much in this video. Oh my god, Capricorn, this is what you're doing to me. Oh, damn. I'm so embarrassed right now. Maybe it's because this is the year of the horse, you know, like, oh, it's just this. Anyway, moving on. Moving on, Capricorn. You are about to experience, you know, passion. I feel like this new month is a month of passion for you, like a month of just passion. That's how you come into 2026 with your sex drive fully intact, right? that is all from this deck. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Wow, look at that. 4 cards just as needed. And just as I say 4 cards, I see 4. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of numbers coming here. 33. Maybe that's an angel number or that's an age. Take it as serious and that could be significant. Even 44, like 444, 333. Those are also significant here for those of you who fuck with angel numbers. So yeah, the last 4 cards coming out are the Four of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do you know what this means? The Page of Pentacles came before the Ace of Pentacles. This is like new beginnings in your finances. This year brings new opportunities for you. This year brings new beginnings, Capricorn. This year brings you renewal. Okay? It brings you rest. It brings you peace this year. It brings you like celebrations. This is celebrations. Good measures shaking together, right? With friends. This is celebration with friends. So yeah, this this year, this new month is going to be a new beginning in your finances. There's this knowledge you're going to be picking up. There's this new thing that you're going to develop an interest in, and that stuff is going to amount to your new beginnings. That's what this ace is here for. When you gain this knowledge, there's something that you pick an interest in. It could even just be like a casual childish interest. Someone just casually tells you something, you develop an interest, you're like, oh, let me do some research on this, and you do research and you find out that you've literally been sitting on a gold mine for so long, and then it leads you to this new beginning. All right. Capricorn, I think I'm going to leave it here for you. Okay, just bear in mind that this is a very powerful month for you. Is in the Chinese calendar, the new year hasn't really started, so this is still like towards the end of the year. This is still where the death happens. The rising, the new beginnings will typically start coming in strongly towards the end of February, beginning of March, because yeah. So just be aware of that. And if things start happening like really fast, don't feel like anyone is planning against you or anything is, or things are like just running out of hand. No, it's not. It's just because that's that's how your energy goes this year. Okay. That's how, in fact, that's actually how everybody's energy is gonna be this year. So anyway, see you guys in the next one. Bye.